so much.
I know.
What happens when a family loses everything, only to discover their nightmare is just beginning? After the death of their eldest son Neytiri, the Sully family is shattered.
From the fire we were made, every scar becomes our guide. We are not afraid. Hear the thunder, feel the ground, every heartbeat like a drum. When the darkness gathers round, we become the storm. We will rise into the sky, wings of fire, we will fly through the storm, through the flame. We remember every name. We are stronger than the night. We are hope, we are the fight. From the ashes we will climb. This is our time.
Through the ocean, through the flame, through the skies where warriors fall.
Family is our
We are more than just a name. We are standing for it all.
He could be a danger to us.
Feel the
will
power
not
in the
harm us.
air. Hear the oceans roar. This is not the end of us. This is what we're for. Hear the thunder, feel the ground. Every heartbeat like a drum. When the darkness gathers round,
We become the storm.
we will rise into the sky. Wings of fire, we will fly through the storm, through the flame. We remember every name. We are stronger than the night. We are hope, we are the fight. From the ashes we will climb. This is our time. Even if the stars fall down, even if the sky turns red, we will stand our sacred ground for the living and the dead.
We are not alone tonight. Hear the world awaken. Every
attack
soul
here, the
becomes
main garrison. It's their
alive.
weakest
No more fear, no more
And the family's stronger than
We will rise into the sky. Wings of fire, we will fly through the storm, through the flame. We remember every name. We are stronger than the night. We are hope, we are the fight. From the ashes we will climb. This is our time.
From the fire we are born. From the ashes we return. When the sky begins to fall, we will rise above it all.
Lohak flies alone through skies once shared with his brother. Every flight a painful reminder of what was lost. Neytiri's grief is turning into something darker. Something fueled by rage toward the humans who brought war to their world, while Jake tries to hold the family together, scavenging weapons from fallen human ships because he knows the peace will not last. Kiri, whose spiritual connection to Ewa has always been mysterious, suddenly finds herself blocked, as if the planet itself senses a coming storm. In a desperate attempt to protect him, the family sends Spider away on traveling merchant ships. But the journey ends in disaster when a brutal volcanic clan known as the Ash People attacks and captures him. Spider awakens in a land of fire and ash, ruled by the fierce leader Varang, who sees not a prisoner, but potential, a bridge between worlds. At the same time, Colonel Quaritch returns in an avatar body, forming a deadly alliance with Varang, combining human weapons with the Ash clan's ferocity. Back at the reef village, Neytiri turns her grief into action, and the family ventures into volcanic territory to rescue Spider, only to discover he's changing. Pandora itself is altering him, allowing him to breathe its air and slowly transforming him into something more than human.
Okay, Father.
Varang begins treating him like a son, and when the family finds him, he hesitates to leave. Their escape becomes a desperate battle through volcanic terrain, with Jake and Neytiri fighting fiercely, Loak proving his courage, and Kiri finally breaking through her spiritual block, commanding nature itself as vines rise and creatures answer her call. They escape, but war is coming. Across Pandora, clans unite while the enemy army grows stronger, training with human weapons and preparing for invasion. Spider's transformation continues as he develops a neural bond with Eva, while Jake and Loak finally confront their grief, and Neytiri hardens into a warrior driven only by the need to protect her family. At dawn, the invasion begins, explosions tearing across the water as aerial battles fill the sky. Neytiri faces Quaritch in a brutal duel fueled by years of pain, while Kiri and Spider unite their powers to call upon Eva itself. And for one breathtaking moment, the planetary consciousness manifests, commanding all living creatures to rise against the invaders. The enemy forces collapse. Varang retreats and ultimately falls in a final confrontation with Jake, while Quaritch is stopped not by strength, but by Spider's choice to stand with his true family. When the battle ends, the village still stands. In a glowing forest, a healing ceremony reunites the family as Spider fully becomes part of Pandora. And though they have lost so much, they face the sunrise stronger than before. The war is not over, but this family has proven one thing. They can break, they can grieve, they can be pushed to the edge, but they cannot be beaten.